It's the iqunix f97 with their hitchhiker keycaps. Now, when I was shopping for a mechanical keyboard, I was just looking for something that was sturdy, that I knew would sound good, and had a number pad. And the number pad narrows it down to either what they call a 100% layout or a 96% layout. Now, I love the look of 96 keyboards. Just the giant slab filled with buttons, no gaps. It's just such a fun, unique style. And that kind of meant that this board was the only option. It was the only board that I could find that I knew I would like the sound of, and wasn't a pre-order, so I wouldn't have to wait like 2 or 6 months to get it in the mail. I wasn't opposed to building my own board or anything. I actually was kind of looking forward to it, but I couldn't find any videos of people building a 96 board that I liked, that had all the parts, available. And I was trying to catch that Memorial Day sale, so I just said, hey, no need to spend a week researching this. This one checks off all my boxes, let's go for it. We got TTC gold pink switches on this one, factory lubed. Apparently a lot lighter than Cherry MX Reds. I don't know, I've never had Cherry MX Reds. This is actually my first set of linear switches. I always thought I'd like the tactile switches better, but I love these so much. It's like typing on a cloud. It is so smooth, and I don't miss the tactile bump at all. You already have a bump, it's when you bottom out the switch, so I just aim for the bottom of the board. I don't have any problems with double presses or anything. I'm not worried about not pressing far enough either. It all works out, and I am never going back. iqunix boasts a 6-degree typing angle as part of their ergonomic design, something which across the entire industry I've literally never understood. This angle is painful. I want to go the other way. I like the weight of the keyboard. It's the weight of a MacBook. Also part of the ergonomics are these KDA profile keycaps. Now, as someone who's never had a profiled keyboard before, let's compare it to a flat keyboard. I got this set on drop.com. I thought it was pretty cute. I liked the colors. Nintendo Switch kind of vibe. The red isn't quite red, it's a little more of an orange. There's a toad for comparison. And I don't love the font, and I don't love the color of the font, but overall still pretty cute, and I wanted to see if I'd like the flat profile. I hypothesized that I would because a laptop keyboard is flat, but it turns out that the travel distance of a mechanical keyboard switch is the key difference. The top rows in particular are less comfortable. On a contoured profile, the top rows are taller and they're closer to your fingers and less of a reach. Also, sliding my finger down rows for those Dvorak combos like PU and GH. The contoured profiles are better for that as well, as each key effectively slopes down into the above row and makes a nicer profile for your finger to slide on. So I did switch back to the hitchhiker keycaps, which by the way are PPT, which is apparently my new favorite plastic. It's smooth to the touch, it sounds good, it's not excessively shiny. The font is very easy on the eyes. I like how it's laid back yet strong and long. The rounded text highlight on the modifier keys I really dig. They look great from far away. They look like that GMK Dots set, which is a set that I'd love to have one day. I like the look of blank keycaps. And speaking of dots, I love the numlock circle, and it goes very well with the Space Helmet delete key, which is one of my favorite keys, as from afar it looks like a circle, but as you get closer it reveals some elegant detail. The aluminum case is minimalist, cozy, clean, cream. Yeah, kind of the same color as a piano key. I mean,